Today, the American Eagle Foundation removed 3 eaglets from the Dollywood Park that were in nests cared for by 2 of our captive breeding pairs. We removed 1 eaglet from the nest of Volunteer and Hero, and we had earlier in the year put an eaglet in with them to foster parent. They did a good job. We removed it today at about 7 weeks of age. The nest next door to Volunteer and Heroes is occupied by Isaiah and Mrs. Jefferson. This year they laid 2 eggs, hatched both eggs, and raised their eaglets to about 7 weeks of age. Today, while we removed the eaglets from the Dollywood Park from the 2 nests, we had live high-definition cameras that were broadcasting us removing the birds, and so that all of our chatters around the country, all of our viewers from around the country and around the world could actually see the eaglets being removed and taken away from their parents. And these are the same high-definition cameras that the chatters and the viewers from around the world have been viewing these 2 youngsters since they were very young, since they hatched. This summer, the chatterers, the people who chat and watch our nest cams live, will come here and congregate for an annual reunion at the end of June. And because the timing worked out, they'll be able to come and see one of our eaglets released into the wild, and that's the one that one of the ones that we put up in the Hack Tower today that was adopted and cared for by Volunteer and Hero. And that eaglet will be 13 weeks of age when the reunion takes place, so we thought it'd be a great idea to invite all the people who have been viewing our birds this year, the ones in the Florida nest and the Indian Franklin nest and the Isaiah and Franklin nest, invite them to see Volunteer and Hero's eaglet be released into the wild. We brought the 3 eaglets to the Hack Tower today on Douglas Lake, and where they'll be till they're about 13 weeks of age when they'll be released into the wild. Today we put a U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service ban on them. We dusted them, to protect them from any kind of mites and other insects while they're up at the Hack Tower. We also measured their talons and their beaks just for informational purposes. After the eaglets were placed into their individual nesting compartments, we fed them with minimum human contact. Our staff wore camouflage and used sliding drawers to make sure that the eaglets would not know that humans were delivering their food and water. We placed trout, fresh trout, and fresh water in each compartment for all 3 birds.
Okay, got this. Oh.
Make sure the feet don't get anywhere they're not supposed to. This is
Hero and Volunteers,
okay.
right? You got the right one? That's
Hero and Volunteers
sure?
eaglet.
Okay.
Okay.
Instagram chatters all want to see this baby.
This eaglet right here was fostered by Volunteer and Hero this year. It was one of 3 eggs put in with Indian Franklin. It was the one egg that had not hatched, and we pulled it and incubated it until it hatched, and then we put the eaglet in with Volunteer and Hero on the Dollywood Park, and they've been raising it since that time. Okay, here we go.
Yep, baby. I know.
Okay, you want to spread that wing, Julia?
Mm-hmm. So whose baby is this?
So originally, it's one of the eagles over at our off-park facility. I'm not sure which one it is.
So it's one of those
back of the
eggs
tail.
that
It's one of the eggs that came from a pair at the off-park facility, and it was one of 3 eggs put under Indian Franklin. Heck of its neck right in there. You put it right in here. That's right. It's supposed to go right in there.
It's probably Jessica's one. It is.
Okay, baby. Here you go. Your new condominium. Your new condo.
not even a fight. I got the head if you want to help with that.
He's got it. These guys are easy.
Yeah, they can still bite you.
Yeah, they can.
And which one is this?
This is Isaiah and Jefferson's first one of their babies.
And they actually laid these eggs.
And these are their actual babies. And these are the ones that are on our Eagle cam right now, that the chatters have been following.
Right. Isaiah and Mrs. Jefferson have been on the Dollywood Park for a number of years, and this year they laid 2 fertile eggs, and this is one of their hatchlings.
This is I and J number 1. Let me know if you need my help with the head.
Yeah.
That sounds like a horse.
Come on, baby.
Okay, I got it recording.
Go.
9.7.
6, 2, 9, 4, 3, 8, 8, 4. 3 and 75.
Nope.
Neither. But I guess it doesn't matter.
Alright. This is the correct foot, right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go, sweetheart.
Let me go.
There you go, baby. You know how to walk. I know you do. You were walking, waving your little small gray thing. This is a smaller one here, I think. This is a male. That other one has to be a female.
He is small.
Oh, it's so cute. Nope, close your mouth.
Because these guys are only like a couple days apart from each other. Their eggs hatched. Yeah, this guy's got very small feet,
Yeah, he's tiny.
very small beak, and he's very
Looks like
small
this
bird.
one.
Yeah, he's a male.
Oh, he's so
No doubt about it.
Baby challenger.
Ready? Someone gonna grab the wings? Yeah, I know it's awkward.
Alright. I'm ready when you are.
Ready?
I'm off. Dad's off.
7.65.
Okay, good. He is small. What's that conversion, Julia?
Just need to hold it still.
There we go.
Gosh, that was a booger.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. That's the way it should be. See how tight it should be? Because it just gives one more thing for something to get hung up on.
Hold him still.
Oh, this is going to be nothing hardly. It's about an inch. It's about an inch.
There's a waste basket on top of the chair. She's just laying down. Real calm.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait real quick.
Hey, little girl. Hey, little girl, your brother's coming to lay down next to you. There's your brother. He wants to come and see you. Let me get over here, sis. Let me get over here, sis.
There's a small space there. That shouldn't matter, right? Animals can't get through there.
So I'm going to ask Kevin and Al to go on down so Julie and I can feed, so there's no talking up here. Whenever we try to feed the babies, we make sure that no one's talking or making a lot of noise so they don't associate the food with humans. So, and I'll have this camo on so they don't even see me as they go in the room if they do see me.
All the birds were in good health, and we are hopeful that we'll have a successful release in another 6 weeks. And again, we're very pleased that our breeding pairs did such a good job this year caring for their young.